Hello, it's your favorite sports Unc here. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button to join the fastest growing community on YouTube. Remember, Nightcap doesn't happen without you. So please subscribe or you're going to make Ocho cry. All right, guys, joining us in the chat right now is the New York Giants running back. Last season as a rookie, he ran 192 times, 839 yards, 5 TDs, and he's back. Tyrone Tracy Jr. What's up, bro?
What's happening? What's good, man? How you doing?
Man, I'm doing great, man. How are you?
I'm good. I'm
gonna call you TT. I'm gonna call you TT because I feel
I appreciate that, man.
That's what they call you? You want to be called TT?
TT, Trace, TTJ,
okay.
You can call me, man. Don't call me Tracy. Don't call me Tracy. I can't.
Yeah. No, I wouldn't do that. So TT, I have a question. My first question is, how is training camp going so far? How your legs holding up? And have you hit that wall yet? Have you hit that training camp wall yet?
Yeah, I mean, I ain't gonna lie. They've been taking care of us, to be honest. Like he been doing a good job making sure that we putting in work, but then also giving us a bone, here and there, making sure off days we taking care of the recovery aspect of everything. But I'm good. Camp been good. Everything been good. The vibes in the locker room is high. Obviously, you got new faces in the locker room, so everything been smooth.
Yeah. So hold on.
Go ahead, Ocho.
I'm feeling good tonight. Well, I'm finna talk. But listen, I got one more question. Your rookie season, season, 5 touchdowns, 900 some yards on however many carries it was. I know you set goals for yourself. You have team goals, but obviously, as players going into a season, you have personal goals as well. What will your personal goals be, if it's okay with you sharing it with us tonight?
Yeah.
Your personal goals for this season.
Yeah, I mean, to be honest with you, so my personal goals is first and foremost, you got to win. Cause I feel like if you don't win, nothing else matters. So, but obviously, I want to do way better than I did last year. Last year was really just obviously my first year in the league. Welcome to the league, all that stuff. But now I feel more confident. I feel like I got the energy behind me, but I also got the trust behind me as well from the coaching staff and my teammates to go out there and play well. I want 1,500 yards. I want 10 tuds. I want to be one of the running backs that people talk about. This is stuff I pray for. You know what I'm saying? I feel like for me to say it in front of you guys, but then also say it to myself each and every day. That's something that you need to say. The power of life and death lies within the tongue. So I got to continue to speak life into my situation for each and every person I'm around. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's how I'm moving right now.
I like that.
Speaking into existence. Ocho and I were just talking about practice fights when you have scrimmages, joint practice scrimmages. Yeah. And there was a little scuffle yesterday. What popped off with you and Will McDonough?
They don't really pop off, man. Y'all been there. Y'all been there.
Yeah.
You know how camp get. It's high competition.
Yeah.
It's the best against the best. You know what I'm saying? I had a good little run. He was just finishing the play, and my offensive line didn't like that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So that's really what happened. He threw me to the ground. My offensive line didn't like. They had my back.
Yeah.
It really wasn't nothing. It wasn't nothing crazy, man. We seen worse. Y'all probably seen worse too.
Yeah. Hey,
let me ask you this.
Oh, go ahead.
Did Brian Blake? Because Ocho and I was just talking. Okay, when you have a joint practice, coaches go over, look, 9-on-7 is going to be solid thuds. We're not taking anybody to the ground, but there's going to be some thudding going on. Okay, in 7A and team, they're not going to take you to the ground, but it's going to be some collisions. So just expect it. So you go in with a mindset, okay, this is what it's going to be, X, Y, and Z. I'm good with that. I'm prepared. It's when you do something extra because your coach had a conversation with our coach. Yep. And this is what they agreed to. Now, when you step outside of that scope, I got to check you.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's exactly what happened, to be honest with you. Dude. Yeah. They told me, Coach Dave came to me personally. He was like, yo, we know it's tag off, but just be prepared in between the tackle box.
Yeah.
To hit you. So I'm like, okay, cool. I'm cool with that. In between the tackle box, that's 10 yards. You know what I'm saying? They going to hit you. Okay, cool. But this happened, I'm about to go score. We 15 yards down the line of scrimmage. I'm running. So that's really why, the scuffling started, just because That wasn't the rules. The rules is in between the line of scrimmage, boom, you get 15 yards, you can hit. But other than that, like, let me finish my run because I'm just trying to do my job, you know what I'm saying, and finish off a run. But, like I said, man, people had my back and they didn't like that. That's all.
Yeah, that's dope. Hey, Jaxson Dart.
Oh, man, I knew you was going there.
Yeah.
One of y'all was gonna go there, but I knew one of y'all was gonna go there.
But listen. I'm asking. My question is Malik Neighbors having a very, 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 very good year last year, and I view him and Malik Neighbors has the talent to be in the top 5 conversation. We talk about receivers, in the NFL.
Yeah.
How is Jaxson Dart looking so far as being able to understand the offense, being in command of the offense, and understanding like this is the chance that I can be the future for the next decade for this team?
Yeah. Did you watch that last game?
Yeah.
Yeah. As
a matter of fact, they were 3 quarterbacks that looked really good because we didn't know what we were going to get from them. Jaxson Dart was one of them. The other, George Sanders, and there was one more.
Jameis played. All 4 of them played. Russell started it. He kicked it off to Jameis, then Dart, and then the other guy finished it up.
Yeah, but the small sample size we saw from Jaxson Dart, it looked good. He looked very calm. He looked
very good, very calm.
Most of the time, rookie quarterbacks, when that pressure and those lights are on, they get happy feet. They rattled. Their technique is like they rush the ball, but he looked really good.
Nah, he did. I mean, to be honest with you, it ain't really nothing crazy. He did out there. He do that stuff every day in practice. To be honest with you, like that's just how all the good players that you're around, the great players you're around, they all do that stuff every single day. So it's not like a surprise when they do it on Sundays or Saturdays or whatever. So like, I mean, I feel like he has the potential to be a really good quarterback.
Right.
That he's taken everything to his game to another level, to be honest. Right. When he first got there, obviously it's a lot of information going in, but now like you can see that he's settled down, like, and
dialed in.
Yeah. Oh yeah, he dialed in now. Like you can see some of that college Jaxson Dart come out of him because of how calm and relaxed he is in the game, and like he's just out there hooping now. He ain't thinking. He's just out there playing.
That's the funny thing. When you get to a point, regardless of what position you play, receiver, running back, especially the quarterback position, because you have so much on your plate and at the table coming to the line of scrimmage. But when you know everything and what everybody's doing around you, and you're comfortable, and you add comfortability with confidence, it's a done deal. The game starts to slow down to you. And when the game starts to slow down to you, you start to look like some of the better quarterbacks in the NFL that do it consistently, which is key, week to week. I got one more question before you go. I'm feeling good.
Go ahead. Hey, man, I got questions for y'all too.
Please tell me, what is it like to be around Jameis crazy ass Winston in the locker room? I just need one good Jameis Winston story, please. Hey, he's funny, man.
Have y'all been around him?
Yeah, for short spurts in New Orleans, but I would, but every day, no. That would be a joy.
I ain't gonna lie, like what y'all see online and on Instagram and all these clips y'all see is really like that. Like, I promise you, like I have a million stories. Like I've only known the man for about 5 months now.
Right.
Like, he does crazy stuff every day, like every day. Like he does something crazy. Like I'll tell you this one story. We had a UFC fighter come to our practice, and she gave him some gloves, like signed them and everything. Jameis comes in a locker room and starts like doing UFC like kicks and fights with the gloves on. Like he's really trying to fight people in the locker room. Like gloves showing us how his kicks and everything. Like I promise you, like he is like, I thought I was an outgoing person until like I met him. Like he's like literally one of one. Like he's a great person. He's a very down to earth guy.
Yeah, cool as hell. That's dope.
That's kind of where I was going, because I wanted to know the difference between the personalities between Russ and because if you look at them, the personalities are very, very different, but they're both very religious men. Seem to be very approach their business, go about the work, the task at hand, and get the job done. What would you say would be the biggest differences between Russ' personality and Jameis's personality?
That's a good question. I would probably say Jameis goes about his business more fluid, I guess you can say. Russ is more like not really strict, but he just has a certain way of doing things.
Right.
Jameis is more like goofy, like it's business, but like he also understands that, like, you know, you have to
have fun while doing it.
You have to have fun while doing it. You know what I'm saying? Don't get me wrong, Russ has fun, but like Russ is like on a certain path. Like he does stuff a certain way, and like I don't know how to explain. He's not strict. He's not strict, but he expects things to look a certain way.
Very disciplined. Yeah, very structured.
The funny thing about it, if I was to give an analogy in comparison to the two, it's like watching Fresh Prince and watching Will Smith and watching Carlton.
Yes. Yeah.
I see Russell Wilson as Carlton in a sense, very serious, very business oriented. You know, he can have fun when necessary. And I see Jameis Winston as Will Smith, you know, in the character comparison to the two.
Yeah, don't get me wrong, they both are cool, like regardless of the situation. But like I said, Jameis is more goofy. Like he's there to like he's always going to make you laugh, make you feel good. Like even when things are like very tense, he cracks a joke. So like you feel good.
Breaks the ice.
Yeah, he breaks the ice. So like no one, you know, feels like, you know, the coach is getting after you or whatever. Like he makes sure that like you understand that like at the end of the day, coaches are going to get after you, but you got to move on. Like the next play is coming up. So just continue to move on. And Russ is the same way. Like Russ is very, like I said, he's strict, but he has a certain way of doing things, very disciplined. Like first one in, last one out. Like every single day he has his routine of what he does. And that's just who Russ is. And if you've been around him, he handles himself like professional, like every single day. So yeah, they're both very good leaders. Like you said, both very religious men. Like I really can't say enough good things about each of them.
Yeah, that's dope. That's
you guys finished dead last in red zone touchdown percentage. You scored the second fewest points in the red zone.
Dang, that was a little harsh. I mean, dang. You guys finished last in red zone percentage.
Well, y'all finished second worst in points scored. So that I mean you went dead last. The other one you were last. You know.
Making sure.
But okay. When you come back on next year, what are you going to do different to make sure you're not in this same spot again?
Man, to be honest with you, when we get down there, we got to score. 3 points is not enough. And
kicking field goals get you beat.
Yeah, in this league, 3 points ain't enough. Yeah. We got to score tuds. And I think that really starts with the O-line, obviously protecting the quarterback. You got to do your job, make better decisions, get the ball to your playmakers, running back, receivers, tight ends, get them the ball. Like that, I think that's the easiest thing in the game. Get the ball to your playmaker, let them go to work. And when your playmakers go to work, it makes the whole game easy.
Yeah. Where you come in at? I didn't hear you mention TT.
You ain't playmaker. You ain't say run the ball?
Oh, you want to run the ball? Okay, we're going to run the ball. Okay, we're going to run. We're turning around and hand it to you.
Nah, TT,
what's up?
You got to put yourself in that description as a playmaker. Because you know what you could be? Hell, you could be the goddamn security blanket. You want to be one of the better running backs in the league, right? So you want to know when they game plan and they come into a game, well, goddamn, we got to worry about two people. We got to worry about Malik Neighbors or we got to worry about TT. You come in defenses, you in the backfield, first and second down, all right, we got to drop the safety down in the goddamn box.
They can't do that, though. They drop the safety down, we're going to throw it over top.
Boom, beam. So if Malik going off, boom, now we got to go too high.
Yeah.
It's time to work.
Now you got to run them out of that too high.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Like when you get the ball to your playmakers, it makes a lot of things easy, especially for offensive coordinator. You got a lot of good dudes in your locker room and they all want to win. Obviously, you got your personal stuff that you want to do, but like if you all just want to win, like it makes a lot of stuff easy. Like because it's easier when you're winning. When you're losing. It's hard, man. Like last year, it was hard last year just because like obviously you losing and we trying to figure out why we're losing and then you know you got a whole bunch of stuff going on. So it was hard, but it's way easier when you win it. It's fun. It's fun to be around people, fun to be around coaches, fun to be in the locker room, everything. So
fun to be out and about in the city.
Yeah.
Being able to show you, especially listen, we talking about you're playing in the biggest market. You're playing in the biggest market in the world, and when you're winning in that market, the newspapers are a joy to watch. The headlines are a joy to read. When you lose, everything is magnified. You don't want to show your face. You don't want to deal with the fans. Especially in a market of that magnitude. So Man, I'm hoping y'all do very, very well.
We will.
The division you guys are in, it ain't no slap.
Oh yeah, no, it ain't no slap. We ain't no slap either though. We ain't no slap either though.
Okay,
That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm looking for right there.
Okay.
Come on now.
Hey, TT, have you always been a running back? Did you play any other position?
Yeah, I was gonna say that earlier. Yeah, I was a receiver. My whole career, my whole college career.
Really?
Yeah. I turned switch positions my last year because of Coach C. He's at the running back coach at Purdue.
Okay.
Yeah, he came in from Miami of Ohio. He looked at me and he was like, "Yeah, you're gonna be a running back." And I've known Coach C for like my entire life. Like I've known him since I was like 15 years old. Right. But I wanted to be a receiver. I was watching Unc Ocho. You know what I'm saying? Watching Yofin. I was watching Tavon Austin. Like I was watching all these cats. Go crazy. Right. Because I was about 5. I was about 5'10", 180. Right. I was a slot receiver. And then once I got to college, I gained some weight, got to about 200 pounds.
Right.
And they was like, "Yeah, you gonna be a running back." Yeah. So and everything. If you look at, hold on, let me say this real quick.
Yeah.
If you look at everything, like from all my stat line, from my measurements, you know what I'm saying? Like I was an average receiver, but then like you switch it to running back, now I'm running a 4.47. That's a fast running back. Right. I got good hands. I can run good routes because I was a receiver. So that and you look at everything that you compare it to the league today. Now that's God. God really made all that happen. Like I went through all that struggle and that frustration and irritation, and then next thing you know, like all the blessings came out. In 2025, it's crazy.
Well, listen. Now that you just said that, boy, you just woke me up a little bit, and I want you to understand the importance of not only playing receiver at one point, but now playing running back. You understand that's two things you can do very well.
Yeah.
Because now you don't got to come out on third down.
Yeah.
You don't have to come out on third down. So that puts you in the same category. You can get to this in year 2 and continue to improve on it. But Christian McCaffrey, great running back. What else can he do out the backfield? Catch. LaDainian Tomlinson, out the backfield and catch. So that makes you a 3-down back, and that adds value. You know what happens when you add value and another dynamic to your game that they can't take away from you? It also adds dollars. It makes
money. Yeah.
Okay, stay with me now.
The more you can do.
Well, since you a running back aficionado now, give me your top 5 running backs of all time.
Oh, of all time?
All time.
Of all time. Okay. Herschel Walker.
What you know about Big Dog?
Come on now. I used to watch this film. I ain't gonna lie. I used to watch this film.
He was held in college, man.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna go with. Man, I ain't gonna lie. There's some dogs.
Yeah.
There's some dogs. We talk about running backs. Emmitt Smith. Gotta put him in there. Is this like rankings, or are you just
no, just your top 5. Just your top 5. This is your personal ranking.
Okay.
Yeah, it's your preference.
LT, LaDainian Thompson.
Yeah.
I love his game. Like I love how smooth he was. And I'm gonna put Otis Anderson in there, only because I've watched this film personally, and obviously I play for the Giants, but I've also watched this film personally. I like the way he played.
He was a big bruising back. He put that wind up on you.
Marshawn Lynch.
Hey,
beast mode.
Yeah, beast mode. You got to put beast mode. I was at 4, and then my last one. I'm gonna go Big Bo
Jackson.
Yeah.
Okay. That's a good. That's a good
5 or 6. I think he might have added 1.
I added 1.
I think you did.
But we'll let you have it. I did.
That was 5, huh?
Yeah, he can't. He getting old. He can't. I don't know.
You had Herschel Walker. You had Emmitt Smith, LaDainian Tomlinson. Who else he had?
Bo Jackson.
Otis Anderson.
And Bo Jackson.
That's 5. You right. You got 5.
Oh man.
You just named guys. You just named guys that I saw and you didn't see.
Yeah. Hey,
I was surprised. I thought you would go a little bit more modern. You left, man, Poe Barry. Man, I ain't never seen somebody leave Barry Sanders off their list.
I ain't gonna lie. So I was gonna put Barry and I put Emmett in there, but that just made me personally. This is my personal preference.
Yeah, that's your list.
Personal preference.
Hey, matter of fact, you know who my favorite running backs are? And
all time.
It's not the favorites, and I'm not talking about all time. I'm talking about running styles. I like running backs in general, but I like runners that are very smooth with no herky-jerky movements. It just they get the ball and they just glide as they run. Arian Foster.
Yeah, you had. Hey, what about Marshawn Lynch?
Hey,
is he a running back?
Oh,
so that
right.
was 6.
You did say Marshawn.
A young man that can't remember. Damn, how you remember your plays?
I did say that.
You did say that. Yeah,
I did say that. Who told you?
I know you got a wristband like a quarterback.
Your producer told you that.
Nah.
Hey, Ocho, I ain't never seen a running back like the quarterback. Like, oh, okay, that's the play we running right there. Number 14. Okay, that's me.
Hey, I ain't get my 3 smoothest running backs of all time based on
who you got?
Running style. Okay, 4. I'm gonna go with Eric Dickerson first.
Okay,
just pretty. Arian Foster.
Okay,
I know you seen Arian Foster run.
Yeah,
goddamn Priest Holmes.
The Priest
Holmes and Amon Green.
That's a new one. The Priest Holmes. That's a new one.
Hey, Unc. Them dudes ran so smooth. And it's like they was gliding. And like, you know how you see some running back, it's like, You know,
strong. They run strong.
Yeah, strong, dog. Them 4 I just named right there, man, it was beautiful.
I played with Priest one year. His last year in Baltimore, I played with the Priest.
Yeah, man. Amon Green too. Oh my goodness.
You name
well, you know, in that West Coast system, you get downhill.
In
the West Coast system, if you look at the backs, Arian Foster, he was in the West Coast system.
Okay.
Priest, you look at those guys like that, Terrell Davis, is one cut downhill. It ain't a whole lot. Hey, ain't a whole lot of dancing.
Moving, yeah.
Hey, say that for Friday night when you're at the club, but come Sunday when you're on the field, ain't no dancing. Get your ass downhill.
Right.
Hey, so what can we expect from TT? So you said 1,500, 10 tubs. Pro Bowl?
I mean, hey, ain't the Pro Bowl like a fan vote?
It's fans, coaches, and players.
Ain't that a fan vote? Like,
well, the fans vote count the most. I think it's 50%, and then players and coaches count.
I'm just asking. Like, you know, you can get all these accolades and stuff, but like, you know, I feel like that's fan vote.
I think once you crack it one time. And especially for you, it'd be much easier because of the market you play in. You know, the product sells itself based on where you're playing. So if you even get close to the numbers that you're talking about getting as far as your goals for this season, you would definitely make it. And once you're in, most of the time they think, oh, it's a popular vote, regardless of whether the fans pick it or not.
Yeah,
you probably consistently go if you maintain the weekend from a stats perspective.
Yeah. Oh yeah, okay. But yeah, that's definitely on my list for sure.
Where can the chat find you on social media? Where are you on X? Where are you on IG?
Oh, sure, on X or Twitter X. It was just Tyrone Tracy, and then on Instagram, I am _TTJXI. Shoot, both of y'all, Barry. I need y'all to follow me too. Shoot.
Hey, wait, mate. I got one more question too before you go. How do you feel about your Madden rating, and do I need to change anything?
I think I'm at I'm at 79. I think.
What, a 79?
Yeah. I think I'm not positive. But I think
in your rookie year, you might have been a 79. Based on what you did last year, I'm sure it's went up further than the 79.
So if it's not higher than a 79, I need to contact you. Is what I'm hearing.
Yeah. Just let me know.
Okay.
Nah, we'll contact us after the first month of the season. Don't contact us after the first game. After the first month of the season, contact us.
First month. First month. I got you.